Hey folks, Long Beach Mayor Rex Richardson here. Thanks for joining us for our live stream update. Today I want to introduce you to a new live stream series that will provide updates about a wider range of topics called Grow Long Beach. In this series, we're going to update Long Beach on important topics related to our economic recovery. In today's live stream, we'll focus on the incredible work of our city team as it relates to the Queen Mary and Evolution Hospitality team that operates the city's historical icon. Steve Calico, Managing Director at Evolution, is here with us to give an update on what's happening on the ship and what's on the horizon. And it was less than a year ago that we marked the reopening of the Queen Mary with the first tours in many years. And after significant time and resources have been invested, I'm proud to see all the amazing progress that's happening over there. So Steve, thanks so much for joining me. So how are things going on the Queen Mary?
Wow, it's an exciting time right now at the Queen Mary. Mm-hmm. There's so much going on. We're activating so many more areas. We have something called the game room that we just activated. It's right next to the observation room.
Nice.
And the game room has foosball in there. It has shuffleboard in there. It has TVs in there to watch your favorite game. We also activated our Commodore's office. So the Commodore's office is something right in the main hall where people can go in there and talk to the Commodore, and he can answer questions. The Heritage Room is something we activated as well, where you get kind of like 5 people from the past will talk about their experiences on the Queen Mary back to the 1930s.
So these are docents?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's incredible. So, and these are, and both the Heritage Room and the game room, there's no charge to our guests for that. And then also some of the other exciting things is the first class swimming pool is open for the tours.
Okay.
So people all over the world have been asking us when we're going to open that.
When you're going to get the pool
So
open.
that is open, so we're really excited about that. And then also for our hotel guests, we now have a piano lounge. So when you check in to the front desk, you have a piano player playing, you have a lounge going on with the backdrop of the city of Long Beach. It's absolutely beautiful. Just a lot of things going on. It's a very exciting time.
That's incredible that it's opening. There's still much more to open, but the beginning and the opening of these spaces, a lot of people have been waiting a long time. So what are the plans for the future in the months to come?
So there's so much in the works. First of all, in our quest to be a food destination, we really wanted to take our Chelsea restaurant and lounge and make that a ship experience.
Okay.
So we don't want it just to be a dinner. We want it to be a dinner that has select courses, wine pairings, tableside, action stations. And of course, since it's an experience, one of our ship's officers will be welcoming the guests and provide a history of the ship during the meal. So again, it's just not dinner, it's definitely an experience. So we also plan on showcasing the ship's archives. This is something that we get a lot of requests for. Hey, where are the archives? Where are the original chairs? China, silver. So we plan on bringing the archives up to everyone so they can actually experience the amazing Queen Mary and what it had to offer in years past.
That's incredible. And so, I've spent a lot of time there with you talking about all these experiences and spaces, and I know there's more to come. We still have to map out, some of the additional restaurants that can come online and the brunch. And, I took my kids down into the engine room, and it was super scary for them because we took it when we went to Shacktoberfest. Okay. Because it's open during Shacktoberfest. But, one of the big things about the Queen Mary throughout the past few years is, the financial situation of the Queen Mary. And so since opening the Queen Mary, I have to ask, financially, how are we doing?
Well, since reopening the Queen Mary, and thanks to the Port Partnership investment, the ship has just steadily improved our cash position. So we're very happy with that. We've exceeded pre-pandemic visitor levels, and that's incredible with the tour. So more tours are coming in than pre-pandemic, and we've also increased the amount of people that are coming in to stay at the hotel portion of the Queen Mary. So,
and that's only 200 rooms, and not even the full complement of rooms.
That's only 200 of our 347 rooms. So more to come once we start putting more work into those additional rooms. So, but this fiscal year we're cash flow positive on a monthly basis, and we keep on predicting, growth is going to be there as long as we keep doing what we're doing.
So we project maybe a modest positive cash flow at the end of the year.
Yes, sir.
But in the future, once we continue to open up more and more of the ship, we'll continue to see positive projections with as it relates to revenue. And I think that's important for people to know that the ship makes money, and it's proving itself even in a year that's a shortened year without full capacity. But what's really different about the structure that we have now, as opposed to with our partner, as opposed to what we had in the past? What's different?
Well, there used to be a third party, intermediate, if you will, somebody in the middle, a company that was contracting with the city. And to answer your question, what's different now, it's direct connect. The city with Evolution Hospitality, and the city has so many incredible people that we work with every day on the ship that help us get better.
Right.
And doing this actually really makes the model more profitable for the city.
Absolutely.
And that's fantastic for everyone.
So we cut out the middleman.
Yes.
We work directly with an operator. That creates a big upside in terms of revenue.
Yes.
And the city doesn't have shareholders or markets to manage. We take those additional profits and savings, and we're able to invest it back into the ship.
Yes.
And that's the real fundamental difference here. By the city managing and having the direct connect with the operator, we're able to invest more into the ship. Now, the Queen Mary is also a destination for special events. So how important are events to the success of the Queen Mary?
They are essential. The ship and not only the ship, but the shoreside properties, are perfect setting for concerts, festivals. They offer an incremental backdrop of downtown Long Beach. I mean, it's just a beautiful view for any type of concert, looking at the city of Long Beach, looking at the Queensway Bay, looking at the San Gabriel Mountains. It's just a perfect place. And I think that's why there's so much demand right now on people inquiring about concerts right outside the Queen Mary, just because it's a perfect place to have it here in Long Beach.
Right, Long Beach being situated between Los Angeles and Orange County.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we're getting more inquiries than ever just because of the location and what Long Beach has to offer. I
think that's great. And so we certainly have so many events online, but capacity to do more. I've always said that space is underutilized.
Yes.
So if you take the success and momentum of the ship, the opportunities with the space around it, it really creates a good, positive economic situation for us. And what I'll tell you, I've been talking about Grow Long Beach since the State of the City in January, and during my most recent Grow Long Beach presentation, I noted how great it would be to have a waterfront amphitheater on the property adjacent to the Queen Mary. So what are your thoughts on how this could contribute to the orientation of the Queen Mary as a premier events destination?
It would be wonderful. I understand the city, they're going to be embarking on efforts to understand the potential development of opportunities, including the potential for the amphitheater. It goes without saying that a waterfront amphitheater adjacent to the Queen Mary would quickly become one of the region's premier venues. It would also provide a consistent customer base for the ship's hotel and restaurants, and likely introduce the Queen Mary to tens of thousands of visitors each and every year. It would just be fantastic. I think it would be fantastic. And the view. Right. Where can you get a view like that from an amphitheater? Nowhere. Right. This would be incredible.
Right, absolutely. And the fact that the city controls all that space.
Yes.
You have a hotel there that's underutilized, that has potential for growth. And I think it sets a stage for just a new era for that sort of Queen Mary Island space to really rethink the entire vision to where it becomes we're not just depending on a ship, but more so the collection, the sum of all the parts over there, from cruises to the ship to concerts, eventually other experiences that help really position the city of Long Beach to do better from a transit occupancy tax standpoint, a sales tax standpoint, and a destination reputational standpoint. And so I'm really excited about that. And I know we're going to have much more updates to come, but what's the next big thing for the Queen Mary?
Sunday brunch.
Sunday brunch.
Sunday brunch. Everyone's been asking about it, so we are opening up Sunday brunch on December 3rd.
Yep.
Next week we'll start reservations, but we're really excited about Sunday brunch in the Grand Salon.
Yep.
It's just going to be a wonderful, we call it a royal Sunday brunch. So that's big, and then You know, outside of the Sunday brunch, we also know that the city is focused on the 2028 Olympics. So improving the Queen Mary and the site around it, you know, to prepare ourselves to get ready for this. You know, this is an international event.
Yeah.
And again, it's the perfect location. So we're excited about that. And then we're excited about upcoming Insomniac events in November. We have 2 of those, like 30,000 people a day for those two-day events. And what that brings to the city, the economic impact that it makes is just wonderful. And then, you know, just a lot of music, which you've been pressing me on, music.
That's right.
Music.
And gotta wake up the Queen.
Exactly, that's what you tell me all the time.
Right.
So I think, you know, we got some stuff in mind, some jazz coming in, some more music going in the observation bar. And then, you know, you kind of inspired New Year's Eve, where it's just going to be tons of music in different venues. So we're really excited to what's to come.
So I'll tell you, all those adjustments and you know, even the things you're doing around pricing and all that really will help position the Queen Mary as an asset to just produce for the city and allow us to be in a stronger position to take care of this important historical asset. So I want to thank you and your incredible team for your your careful stewardship, I would say, of the Queen Mary, and your flexibility and openness to this vision where it's alive, it's vibrant, where we bring things back, but it doesn't have to be the way that it was, right? The brunch, I'll tell you, you should be on hand for the brunch. It's gonna be fun. And all of our experiences, and as we reopen restaurants and other things, it may not be exactly the way it was. It may have some enhancements of arts and culture, things that I believe in, and arts should be considered as an economic driver for us. And so I want to thank you and Evo Hospitality for the incredible work that you're doing. It's phenomenal. I want to invite everyone to visit the Queen Mary and see the progress for yourself. And so we thank you for watching and joining us. And now we'll proceed with interpretation in Spanish and Khmer. Take care.
Hola, bienvenidos a todos y gracias por unirse a nosotros en nuestra retransmisión en vivo. A través de 2023 les hemos actualizado sobre nuestra situación de emergencia de las personas sin hogar. Hoy quiero presentarles, dijo el alcalde, una serie de transmisiones en vivo y queremos presentarles la serie que les proporcionará las actualizaciones del crecimiento de nuestra ciudad de Long Beach. Hoy, en esta transmisión, está enfocada en el trabajo increíble de nuestro equipo aquí en la ciudad relacionado con el Queen Mary y Evolution, el equipo de hospitalidad que opera en este ícono histórico de la ciudad, dijo el alcalde. El alcalde de Long Beach, Rex Richardson, estuvo acompañado por Steve Coloca, gerente general de Evolution, que nos actualizó con lo que está ocurriendo en el barco y que se espera en el próximo horizonte. Menos de un año atrás, marcamos la reapertura del Queen Mary con los primeros tours del año. Son tiempos increíbles y fabulosos para el Queen Mary en este momento. Evolution está activando más áreas del barco y creando experiencias que solo pueden ocurrir aquí en Long Beach. El salón de juegos abrió recientemente en el bar Observation para que los visitantes jueguen metegol, tejo y miren su juego favorito. La alberca histórica de primera clase se abrió para tours y la sala Heritage y la oficina del Comodoro también están abiertas para los visitantes. Y también pusieron asientos en las terrazas para los invitados que deseen tener la vista de Long Beach aquí desde el Queen Mary. Para los huéspedes que arriban al hotel, en el salón de entrada tendrán un pianista de primera clase que toca las noches de los viernes y los sábados y donde se encuentran las oficinas de sobrecargo y de recepción. Y estamos trabajando en muchos proyectos más, dijo el señor Coloca. En la jornada de convertirnos en un destino culinario, Evolution está transformando el restaurante Chelsea en un restaurante de primera clase. La gente tendrá la experiencia de platillos seleccionados y vinos selectos y mesas increíbles y estaciones de comida. Uno de los oficiales les dará la bienvenida a los huéspedes y les contará la historia del barco mientras cena. También se proporcionarán los archivos para que los invitados aprendan sobre la increíble historia y experiencia del Queen Mary y sus pasajeros del pasado. Desde la reapertura, gracias a las inversiones y asociación con el puerto, el navío ha mejorado económicamente en forma estable. El Queen Mary excedió los niveles de visitantes antes de la pandemia y los números del hotel dicen que están aumentando en cuanto aumentamos el número de camarotes. El flujo de caja de este año fiscal es positivo mes a mes y se prevé un año fiscal de 2024 modesto pero positivo y hay más posibilidades de crecimiento, dijo el señor Coloca. Los eventos especiales son esenciales para el éxito del Queen Mary. El navío y las propiedades costeras son el lugar perfecto para conciertos y festivales con una vista increíble de fondo desde el centro de la ciudad de Long Beach, la costa de California y aún las montañas de San Gabriel, debido a que se encuentra entre Los Ángeles y Orange County, ciudades con alta demanda de conciertos y eventos de promoción, lo que genera una gran oportunidad para atraer estos eventos a Long Beach. Estos eventos son importantes fuentes de recursos para la ciudad y para el Queen Mary. En general, eventos como el Año Nuevo, el 4 de julio y otros grandes eventos son esenciales para el Queen Mary. La ciudad embarcará en esfuerzos para entender el potencial de estas oportunidades de desarrollo, incluyendo el potencial frente al mar y el anfiteatro. El anfiteatro, adyacente al Queen Mary, rápidamente se convertirá en uno de los lugares más importantes de la región y además proporcionará atención al cliente tanto en el hotel como en el navío y en los restaurantes para recibir los 10,000 visitantes potenciales que reciben cada año. El evento más importante que sigue es la apertura del domingo 3 de diciembre, que va a haber un almuerzo temprano o brunch. También están viendo importantes mejoras en el Queen Mary para que sea el mejor navío para las Olimpiadas de 2028. Para la gente que le gusta dormir tarde, habrán 2 festivales en noviembre, grandes festivales, y Evolution, continuará desarrollando actividades innovadoras con experiencias divertidas para mantener a que la gente siga volviendo al navío. Además, se incluyen la actualización de los precios, la estructura, los descuentos de los martes, el estacionamiento fuera de las horas pico para que la gente de la comunidad tenga más acceso. Evolution está orgullosa de gerenciar esta increíble pieza histórica por parte de la ciudad. La ciudad valoriza la asociación con Evolution Hospitality e invita a todos a que vayan al Queen Mary, a que ustedes lo comprueben por ustedes mismos. Gracias por unirse a nosotros.
Pasum chụp xua bong po on teng ở khnia som ở kun bong po on để bàn tròn trap đập nâng tes na cáp sai bắt tọp toal rồi bóc cam vị thi sala krong long bích đại saiประจำสัปดาห์để bong po on បានជ្រាបព័ត៌មានថ្មីអំពីហេតុការណ៍តាក់ទងនឹងការជួយដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាវិបត្តិនៃតាក់ទងនឹងភាពអនាថនៅទីក្រុងឡុងប៊ីរបស់យើងពេញមួយឆ្នាំ2023យើងបានជម្រាបព័ត៌មានថ្មីនឹងចុងក្រោយជូនបងប្អូនឲ្យបានជ្រាបអំពីដំណោះស្រាយចំពោះវិបត្តិនៃភាពអនាថនៅទីក្រុងឡុងប៊ីរបស់យើងនៅពីសប្តាហ៍ខាងមុខនេះយើងនឹងវិលត្រឡប់មកវិញដើម្បីជម្រាបជូនបងប្អូនអំពីព័ត៌មានថ្មីនឹងចុងក្រោយពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងស្ថានភាពនៃភាពអនាថនេះក៏ប៉ុន្តែថ្ងៃនេះយើងខ្ញុំសូមណែនាំជូនបងប្អូនឲ្យបានជ្រាបអំពីឈុតថ្មីនៃការផ្សាយបន្តផ្ទាល់ប្រចាំសប្តាហ៍ដែលម្ដងនេះបងប្អូននឹងជ្រាបព័ត៌មានថ្មីនឹងចុងក្រោយជុំវិញប្រធានបទជាច្រើននៅក្នុងរង្វង់នៃគម្រោង Grow Long Beach ឬក៏លូតលាស់ Long Beach ការផ្សាយផ្ទាល់របស់យើងថ្ងៃនេះគឺផ្ដោតលើកិច្ចការដ៏គួរឲ្យកោតស្ញប់ស្ញែងរបស់ក្រុមមន្ត្រីសាលាក្រុងរបស់យើងពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងកប៉ាល់ Queen Mary និងក្រុមបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចឈានមុខឬក៏ Evolution Hospitality Team ដែលជាក្រុមប្រតិបត្តិការតំបន់ប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រល្បីៗរបស់ទីក្រុង Long Beach របស់យើងបាទថ្ងៃនេះលោកអភិបាលក្រុង Long Beach Rex Richardson មានភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសមួយរូបមកចូលរួមនោះគឺលោក Steve Calico ដែលជាអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងទូតនៃក្រុមបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចឈានមុខនេះឯងបាទលោក Steve នឹងមកជម្រាបជូនបងប្អូននៅព័ត៌មានថ្មីៗនឹងចុងក្រោយអំពីអ្វីដែលកើតឡើងនៅតំបន់កប៉ាល់ប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រនិងអំពីគម្រោងទៅថ្ងៃអនាគតមិនដល់មួយឆ្នាំកន្លងផុតទៅដែលកាលនោះយើងបានបើកឲ្យភ្ញៀវចូលទស្សនាកប៉ាល់ Queen Mary ឡើងវិញដោយផ្ដើមឲ្យមានដំណើរការទស្សនកិច្ចលើកដំបូងសម្រាប់ឆ្នាំក្រោយខកខានជាច្រើនឆ្នាំមកហើយពេលនេះគឺជាពេលដ៏គួរឲ្យរំភើបសម្រាប់កប៉ាល់ Queen Mary ក្រុមបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចឈានមុខរបស់យើងកំពុងតែបើកដំណើរការតំបន់ជាច្រើននៅលើកប៉ាល់និងបង្កើតបទពិសោធន៍ល្អៗដែលមាននៅក្នុងទីក្រុង Long Beach របស់យើងបាទបន្ទប់លេងហ្គេមទើបតែត្រូវបើកដំណើរការជាថ្មីនេះនៅមានគឺដាក់នៅក្បែរបារមួយដែលឈ្មោះថា Observation សម្រាប់ឲ្យភ្ញៀវលេងបាល់ទាត់ហើយយើងក៏មានតុហ្គេមដូចជា Shuffleboard ឬក៏យើងអាចមើលកីឡាដែលពួកគាត់ចូលចិត្តតាមទូរទស្សន៍បានដែរបាទកន្លែងដែលបុកប៊ីយ៉ាលំដាប់លេខ1ពិភពលោកក៏ត្រូវបានបើកទទួលភ្ញៀវបន្ទប់បេតិកភណ្ឌនិងការិយាល័យរបស់កងកម្លាំងដូសម្រាប់ភ្ញៀវមកមើលកប៉ាល់និងការរៀបចំកន្លែងអង្គុយនៅឯ Sun Deck សម្រាប់ភ្ញៀវដែលចង់មើលទស្សនវិជ្ជាឬក៏ទេសភាពក្រុង Long Beach ឲ្យត្រជាក់ភ្នែកគឺមើលពីកប៉ាល់ Queen Mary ផ្ទាល់តែម្ដងសម្រាប់ភ្ញៀវនៅឯសន្តាគារវិញដែលមកចុះឈ្មោះចូលសម្រាប់នៅសន្តាគាររបស់យើងមានបើកជាសាល piano នៅការិយាល័យមួយឬក៏កន្លែងទទួលភ្ញៀវនៅខាងមុខដោយមានអ្នកលេង piano លំដាប់ពិភពលោកមកលេង piano នៅយប់ថ្ងៃសុក្រនិងថ្ងៃសៅរ៍បាទជារួមយើងបានធ្វើកិច្ចការងារនេះច្រើនណាស់ដើម្បីឲ្យស្របតាមបំណងដែលយកទីក្រុង Long Beach គឺជាទិសដៅនៃការស្រស់ស្រូបអាហារឆ្ងាញ់ក្រុមបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចឈានមុខរបស់យើងបានកែមុខមាត់ភោជនីយដ្ឋាន Chelsea ឲ្យទៅជាបន្ទប់ទទួលទានអាហារល្ងាចលំដាប់ពិភពលោកផងបាទបងប្អូនដែលចង់ទទួលទានអាហារឆ្ងាញ់ពេលល្ងាចនឹងបានភ្លក់អាហារសម្រង់ជាច្រើនមុខសម្រាប់ទទួលទានហើយក៏មានស្រាឆ្ងាញ់និងមានរបស់របរម្ហូបអាហារឬក៏គ្រឿងជាច្រើនផ្សេងទៀតសម្រាប់ទទួលទានផងដែរមន្ត្រីជាន់ខ្ពស់លើកប៉ាល់នឹងស្វាគមន៍ភ្ញៀវឲ្យពន្យល់មេរៀនប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រអំពីកប៉ាល់នេះនៅក្នុងពេលដែលបងប្អូនទទួលទានអាហារពេលល្ងាចបាទពួកគេក៏គ្រោងបង្ហាញឯកសារកាលប្រវត្តិរបស់កប៉ាល់ដល់ភ្ញៀវដើម្បីជួយពន្យល់ភ្ញៀវឲ្យបានយល់ដឹងបន្ថែមអំពីសាវតាដ៏អស្ចារ្យរបស់កប៉ាល់ Mary ហើយនឹងបទពិសោធន៍ល្អៗរបស់ភ្ញៀវដែលមកមើលកប៉ាល់នេះកាលពីពេលកន្លងទៅបាទតាំងតែពីបើកកប៉ាល់នេះឡើងវិញគឺដោយមានការវិនិយោគជាដៃគូពីកំពង់ផែក្រុង Long Beach កប៉ាល់ Mary បានកែលម្អជាលំដាប់និងមានលំនឹងផ្នែកហិរញ្ញវត្ថុកប៉ាល់ Queen Mary ឥឡូវបានឆ្លងផុតស្ថានភាពខ្សត់ភ្ញៀវដោយជំងឺ Covid-19 ឥឡូវវិលទៅរកសភាពដើមនៅមុន Covid ដោយឃើញមានភ្ញៀវកើនឡើងជាលំដាប់ឡើងវិញនៅក្នុងឆ្នាំសារពើពន្ធនេះគឺកប៉ាល់នេះបានចាប់ផ្ដើមមានប្រាក់ចំណូលជាប្រចាំខែឡើងវិញហើយព្យាករណ៍ថានឹងកើនចំណូលនៅឆ្នាំ2024ខាងមុខនឹងមានឱកាសរីកចម្រើនច្រើនផ្សេងទៀតបាទព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ពិសេសជាពិសេសមានសារៈសំខាន់ខ្លាំងណាស់ដើម្បីជោគជ័យរបស់កប៉ាល់ Queen Mary របស់យើងទីតាំងកប៉ាល់និងតំបន់លើឆ្នេរសុទ្ធតែជាកន្លែងដ៏ល្អបំផុតសម្រាប់ការប្រគំតន្ត្រីនិងពិធីបុណ្យដែលមានទីក្រុង Long Beach ជាផ្ទាំងទស្សនីយភាពធម្មជាតិនិងមានតំបន់ភ្នំ San Gabriel នៅឯពីចម្ងាយផងដោយសារតែយើងមានទីតាំងនៅចន្លោះ LA និង Orange County គឺយើងមានតម្រូវការខ្ពស់នៅក្នុងការប្រគំតន្ត្រីផ្ទាល់និងសម្រាប់អ្នកផ្សព្វផ្សាយព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ដើម្បីនាំកម្មវិធីមកកាន់ទីក្រុង Long Beach របស់យើងព្រឹត្តិការណ៍ទាំងនេះមានសារៈសំខាន់ដល់ការប្រមូលប្រាក់ចំណូលសម្រាប់ក្រុង Long Beach និងកប៉ាល់ Queen Mary ព្រឹត្តិការណ៍បុណ្យដូចជាថ្ងៃដាច់ឆ្នាំបុណ្យឯករាជ្យ4កក្កដានិងព្រឹត្តិការណ៍បុណ្យធំទាំងអស់គឺសុទ្ធតែសំខាន់សម្រាប់កប៉ាល់ Mary ផងដែរបាទសាលាក្រុងនឹងបដិញ្ញាបង្កើនឱកាសអភិវឌ្ឍជាច្រើនសម្រាប់តំបន់ក្រុង Long Beach ដូចជាសាលមហោស្រពតំបន់ឆ្នេរសាលមហោស្រពដែលនៅជាប់កប៉ាល់ Queen Mary នឹងក្លាយទៅជាទីតាំងសំខាន់មួយសម្រាប់ប្រមូលប្រាក់ចំណូលបាទទីតាំងនេះគឺជាកន្លែងតាក់ទាញភ្ញៀវឲ្យមកស្នាក់នៅសន្តាគារញ៉ាំអាហារតាមហាងដែលអាចស្រូបទាញភ្ញៀវមករាប់ម៉ឺននាក់នៅក្នុងឆ្នាំ មួយឆ្នាំហើយអ្វីដែលសំខាន់ខ្លាំងដែរមួយទៀតនោះគឺសម្រាប់កប៉ាល់ Queen Mary គឺ Sunday brunch បាទគឺការទទួលទានអាហារមុនថ្ងៃត្រង់នៅថ្ងៃទី3ខែធ្នូពួកគេកំពុងតែរៀបចំទីតាំងកប៉ាល់នេះឲ្យស័ក្តិសមបំផុតសម្រាប់តាក់ទាញភ្ញៀវដែលមកលេងឬក៏មកមើលកីឡាអូឡ িম্প ិកឆ្នាំ2028យើងក៏មានពិធីប្រគំតន្ត្រីធំៗចំនួន2នៅខែវិច្ឆិកាហើយក្រុមបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចឈានមុខនឹងបន្តអភិវឌ្ឍគំនិតច្នៃប្រឌិតនិងបទពិសោធន៍សប្បាយៗដើម្បីតាក់ទាញភ្ញៀវឲ្យបន្តមកលេងនៅលើកក្រោយទៀតបើក្រៅពីចំណុចវិជ្ជមានទាំងនេះយើងក៏មានព័ត៌មានថ្មីនឹងចុងក្រោយអំពីការចូលរួមរៀបចំតម្លៃថ្មីនិងការចុះតម្លៃពិសេសនៅរាល់ថ្ងៃអង្គារនិងកន្លែងចតរថយន្តក្រៅម៉ោងដែលមានមនុស្សរវល់ខ្លាំងក៏ចុះថ្លៃដែរដើម្បីបង្កលទ្ធភាពយ៉ាងណាឲ្យភ្ញៀវកាន់តែមានលទ្ធភាពមកមើលឬក៏ទស្សនាតំបន់កប៉ាល់ Queen Mary ឲ្យកាន់តែច្រើនបាទក្រុមបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចឈានមុខក៏មានមោទនភាពយ៉ាងខ្ពង់ខ្ពស់នៅក្នុងការគ្រប់គ្រងតំបន់ប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រដ៏អស្ចារ្យនេះជំនួសមកឲ្យសាលាក្រុងឡុងប៊ិចហើយសាលាក្រុងក៏ផ្ដល់តម្លៃដល់ភាពជាដៃគូជាមួយក្រុមបដិសណ្ឋារកិច្ចឈានមុខនេះដែរយើងខ្ញុំសូមអញ្ជើញបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ទៅមើលកប៉ាល់ Queen Mary ហើយឃើញដោយផ្ទាល់ភ្នែកនៅអ្វីដែលជាការរីកចម្រើនដ៏គួរឲ្យកត់សម្គាល់នេះបាទយើងខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណបងប្អូនដែលបានតាមដាននិងទស្សនាការផ្សាយផ្ទាល់នេះបាទខ្ញុំបាទសូមជម្រាបលា